This is 233 West 6th Street in Anderson, Indiana. This is a triplex unit. I was unable to gain access to two of the units. In fact, one of them's upstairs. You'll see there's no stairs to the second floor, so I can't get up there without a ladder and access the door. But the other unit, there's poison ivy growing all over the access panel, so I don't want to open that up. But you'll at least get a feel for the outside. The outside of the house is a good indication of the inside. It's just in terrible condition. A lot of the siding is missing. The doors are what doors are there are just completely inoperable. I've got over half of the windows are broken, springs broken, glass, single panes of glass broken, in some cases both panes of glass broken. They're newer vinyl windows, but they've just been, I can't even describe the condition that this house has had, or the mistreatment that this house has had, to make these windows this bad. You can see some of them up there. Now those are all working. They're missing screens, but at least they're working. Here's the door. It's got poison ivy growing all around that I could not gain access to, but I was able to look inside the windows on this level, and you can't see much here because of the glare. You can see all these windows they put particle board on and painted it, and that lasts maybe a year, maybe two. So every window in the house has to be retrimmed on the outside. You can see the paint is just coming off in sheets. There's holes in the siding. There's holes in the trim. Here's a window that is completely missing on the lower sash. Again, you can see the paint. Here's where there's supposed to be stairs down here to get to the upper unit, but obviously there are none anymore. And you can see the hole in the siding. The exterior lights are missing. Drywall work galore in the front unit. I mean, people kicked holes in the wall. There's where there's been moisture, and there's holes in the walls and the ceilings. You can see the 3 electric panels here. I was unable, because I couldn't get to 2 of the units. Again, there's another hole up on the siding, but I couldn't get to 2 of the units, so I have no idea where the heating is in this place. The heat vents were 100% of them were missing. Somebody stole them, I'm sure, for scrap metal. So I don't know what condition. The thermostat's even gone, so I don't know what condition. I don't even know where the furnaces are. I couldn't find gas meter. You can see there's no gutters on the house. I'm sorry, I lied to you. There's a 8-foot section of gutter on this entire house. The gutter boards that are left are rotten. The roof is in poor condition at best. I'll walk around again, show the outside of the house. You can see here in this corner, there's actually a hole in this roof and this bump out. And try to find some more sections of here's a section of siding foundation that's cracked, and varmints can get in because the sill has just rotted away. There's subfloor in the kitchen of the front unit that's not even safe to walk on. Here's some examples of the gutter boards. You can see it's just rotting off of the house. Here's another area here. About the best thing going for the house is the chimney's in good shape, which in some of these older houses, that's unusual. Go around the front, and I believe, but I'm not sure, these are gas lines, but I don't see a main gas line coming in. So at this point I have to assume that there's electric furnaces. Again, I don't know because I couldn't find anything. And here's another door that's missing. Here's holes in the siding. You can see missing siding boards. You can see the insulation. Here was an access hole that's been bricked up. I don't know if you can see it very well or not. So, again, more gutter boards that are practically falling off. I'm not sure what's keeping them on in some cases. So that's it for 233 West 6th Street in Anderson, Indiana.